What's up, my beautiful teenies? It's your dear old uncle at it again. Another brand new week, another fresh challenge rift. It looks like a Helltooth Witch Doctor from what I can see here. It brings back a lot of memories. I used to actually play the Witch Doctor as my secondary character. Absolutely thrashed the Witch Doctor at one stage a while ago now. I haven't played it for a while. So this will be interesting. Let's check it out. So clicking on the soul mirror will reveal everything we need to know. So it's a full 6 pieces of the Helltooth set here. So let's quickly go through the bonuses so you know what's going on here. So for 2 pieces, for the 2-piece bonus set, enemies hit by your primary skills are slowed and also take 1500% weapon damage every second for 10 seconds. For 4 pieces, after applying necrosis to an enemy, you take 60% reduced damage for 10 seconds. So what we're going to be using here is our Wall of Death to trigger the 2-piece set bonus. That will cause enemies to be affected by necrosis, which also then gives us the 4-piece set bonus, with us taking 60% reduced damage for 10 seconds. And we're going to be casting Wall of Death pretty often, so we're going to have this up 100% of the time. We're going to be taking 60% damage reduction 100% of the time. So for the 6 pieces, after casting Wall of Death, you gain 4400% increased damage for 15 seconds to your primary skills. In this case, it's going to be the Gargantuan. Our Gargantuans are going to be doing the primary damage for this. Now, we've also got Locust, Swarm, and Haunt, which goes hand in hand with some of the items we have here, like the Vile Hive. So, Locust Swarm gains the effect of the Pestilence rune and deals 60% increased damage, so a bit of a buff there. The weapon here, Firebomb, generates 112 mana. We're using Firebomb, and pretty much we're just using Firebomb to regenerate mana when we need it, when we drain it from using our other skills. The Ring of Emptiness is awesome here, so we deal 252% increased damage to enemies that are affected by both Haunt and Locust Swarm. So we're going to be running around, casting Locust Swarm, casting Haunt, or spamming Haunt rather a lot more, because Locust Swarm wastes a lot of resource as opposed to Haunt, which doesn't waste that much. And then we just let our Gargantuans do our thing, baby. Let's have a look what else we have here. The Tormant's Finger. This basically makes our zombie dogs, instead of being separate zombie dogs, we'll summon one single big mother of a zombie dog, and the zombie dog also has a lot more health than having multiple zombie dogs, which isn't really usually an issue. The zombie dogs don't usually die anyway, but it also does a lot more damage as well. The belt here, Hawaii Wrap. Locust Swarm also slows enemies. So this player's done a nice job of putting his character together. I'm pretty impressed. It's a pretty good Haunt Locust Swarm type build with Helltooth. Goes pretty nicely together. Well done, sir. Incanized Cube, Henry's Perquisition. We got Mask of Jaram, so pets deal 200% increased damage. Nice. And the Short Man's Finger, super important for our Gargantuan damage here, and that is our primary damage dealer. So Gargantuans summon 3 smaller Gargantuans instead of having one big one, and they have their damage increased by 650%. So huge damage here. We're not going to struggle with damage in this challenge rift. Let's look at our skills. So Firebomb, obviously for mana regeneration. Locust Swarm, we got Summon Zombie Dogs, so that one big mother of a zombie dog. Haunt, Wall of Death, and of course Gargantuan. Passives, Swampland Attunement, Grave Injustice, Spirit Vessel, Zombie Handler. Now I didn't go through the gems. Well done, sir, for having 3 gems in your jewelry slot items. A lot of the times lately, players that do these challenge rifts are missing either a gem slot or 2, or have none. So well done to this person for having 3 gems there. We've got Esoteric Alteration, we've got Enforcer, and also Gorgok of Swiftness. Nice. So I've babbled a lot there. I've pretty much explained everything you need to know already. So as soon as we enter this challenge rift, you want to summon your zombie dog, you want to summon your Gargantuan straight away, right off the bat. As soon as you come across a pack, you want to make sure that you cast Wall of Death, so we trigger all of those nice bonuses, and then cast your Haunt and your Locust Swarm on enemies, and your Gargantuans will just kill everything. Now, I usually will cast Locust Swarm a couple times and then spam Haunt quite a bit. If you're running low on mana, don't worry, you just have to use Firebomb and that'll regenerate your mana so quickly it's not funny, and then just keep rinsing, repeating, and watch your Gargantuans kill everything before your very eyes. Let's go in there and do this now together. Thank y'all for coming back to visit your creepy damn uncle. We are in, baby. Make sure you cast your gargantuans and your zombie dogs right off the bat there. And then Wall of Death straight away where this pack is. Make sure that they're affected by Locust Swarm and Haunt. Spam that Haunt. It's not going to drain our mana. What will drain our mana is if you cast Locust Swarm too many times. So Locust Swarm will drain our mana, whereas Haunt will not, so you can spam it a bit more. But you got your fire bombs there as well to replenish mana rather quickly, so you can definitely use that. And the focus, as always, is to get these elites down as quickly as possible, and we just move on to elite packs, get our orbs, keep on moving. The trash I kill, but as you can see, look, I don't kill everything. We want to keep on moving. You don't want to waste too much time trying to kill everything. Now, big pack here, big pack, baby. So make sure Wall of Death is down here. Right in the middle of all these enemies, and then just cast your Locust Swarm. Spam Haunt a fair bit. If you're running out of mana, then just bang. Fire bombs, rinse and repeat. The aim is to make sure that all of the enemies are affected by both Locust Swarm and Haunt to get that nice damage multiplier. And then your Gargantuans will do the rest, providing that you're also remembering to cast Wall of Death there. It sounds like there's a lot to remember, but there really isn't. You might need like one practice run and then you'll get the mechanics like right. It's very, very easy. Maybe it's easier for me because I played a Witch Doctor quite a lot in the past, but you'll get it, trust me. Trust in your dear old uncle. Now, I didn't actually research the routes at all. What I did is I came into the Challenge Rift once just to suss it out, see what's going on, make sure that I found a decent route to explain to you all and to make sure that everyone beats the time comfortably, and that's what we're doing here. We're going to beat the time very comfortably. This ain't going to be no world record though, you know, I've got to go to work today, so it's going to be a quick video. And I also apologize for not being very active with my video making lately, ladies and gentlemen. I have been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, I must admit. Work has been seriously insane. I've got movies I want to talk about. I've watched Hereditary finally. I've got my sticky little fingers on a Blu-ray copy of, well, the so-called scariest movie since The Exorcist, which we're going to talk about when I talk about this video. I'm going to make a separate video reviewing that movie. I don't want to reveal too much about my thoughts on it. All I will say is I was surprised. The movie surprised me. I'm not going to say if it's in a positive or a negative way. We'll talk about all that. There's also Unsane. I want to talk about Unsane. Where this young lady unwillingly gets put into a psychiatric hospital, and then she's trying to get out of there, but obviously once you're in there, everything you say they think you're crazy, so it's hard to get out. That was pretty good too. Lots of stuff to talk about. And for those of you that want to see me play World of Warcraft, I can definitely do that. You just got to let me know in the comments and I'll make some Warcraft videos. Right now, I've fully maxed out my rogue, and I'm just trying to get good enough gear so I can start doing heroic dungeons, also finishing off quests. And finally, hopefully, we'll get into some raiding. But we'll see what happens. The thing about Warcraft is it takes up so much of your goddamn time. And I've got other games to play. I've got Assassin's Creed Origins that I want to get my Platinum Trophy on. So nearly got it actually, to be honest. Then I've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey on pre-order, my juicy collector's edition, which I'll be unboxing for y'all. The statue looks awesome. I've got the Medusa edition, and also Darksiders 3 special edition, which is very expensive, but it's going to be so worth it. That was like over $300. I can't remember how much it is. $320, $330, $350, something like that. But the statue that you get looks phenomenal. Alright, we're going to backtrack here a little bit. Just want to get this elite pack. It could be a mistake. I probably shouldn't have backtracked here because it feels like we're wasting too much time. And it's also, there's a bit of trash going on around here, so the elites aren't going to be killed as quickly as I would have wanted to. So we're kind of wasting time here, but that's alright. We'll get these orbs and keep on moving. Also, keep in mind that you can recast your pets. So if there's a lot of trash around you and they're focusing on something off screen and you want them to come up to the spot that you're in. If you're right in front of elite, just recast them. You can always cast Gargantuan and zombie dogs again. Gargantuan obviously being the most important because he's the primary damage dealer, or the three of them. You have 3 mini Gargantuans there. So you can just recast them on the spot if you want. But like, you can see, like, we're way ahead of time. It's not going to really matter. It'll matter if you're trying to really get on that leaderboard. So right here, right now, I'm going to kill this nice little juicy pack, or most of them. Keep on moving. Could have almost made the Rift Guardian pop there, actually. Sorry, I've got plenty of time. It'll pop around here once we kill a few of these guys. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Now, the Rift Guardian is so easy with the Witch Doctor. Basically, look at that. Look, your pets just do all the damage. You don't have to really worry about anything at all. There we go, baby! Another week, another challenge rift done with the creepy damn uncle. Now, like I said, I'm very sorry that I haven't been too active lately. I'll do at least a video a week, especially the challenge rift. I haven't missed a challenge rift for as long as I can remember. Y'all seem to enjoy the videos, so that's why I make sure that I'm here every damn week to make sure that I do the new challenge rift. Make sure you stick around, stay tuned to the channel. All that stuff that I was talking about during the video, if you were watching me, you weren't fast forwarding me, then you know what I'm on about. That content is coming up in the near future. I'm definitely going to work hard on my channel. Now that I'm max level in World of Warcraft and it's kind of not dying out, but it's I'm becoming more relaxed with the game, so I'm more comfortable with getting some more sleep, doing other things outside of my house, feeling more satisfied with the progress I've made in the game. I can start relaxing a bit more and definitely want to upload content for y'all. So as always, if you want to stay tuned to get notified on new videos, keep up to date with the creepy uncle, don't forget to subscribe, that's always an option. If not, just come back and visit, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm quite active there, and you can see the crazy, crazy things that I can get up to sometimes outside of Diablo. I love you all. Make sure you come back now, you hear?